Okay. Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. It is 7/31/2021. Right now we're going to do some pit. We'll do some new account stuff, and then if we can go any further in the world event, we'll try for that. So let's get right into it. So currently right now, we are in... Still having some technical difficulties this morning. I don't know why everything was freezing in my computer. I gotta figure that out. Anyway, so we're currently on the last boss right now, so we'll take a look at them. It's Prince Zahhak. Look at their skills. So whenever they're attacked, they will give miss to the unit that attacked them for a turn. Every third turn, we'll deal damage to units on our side with miss. And on the seventh turn, we'll see a summon that is very large. And we don't know what it does, but we'll find out soon enough. We have 2 attempts right now. We have about a day or so to get it done. So even if we get it, we don't get it finished, we'll have 3 more attempts, and we'll go from there. All right, we have our pet. We have our Warlord, which is Pirate right now. And yeah, we're going to go from there. All right, let's go. Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's freezing right now. Yeah. No. I just started this too. How gross would that be? All right, we'll give this another, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. Not sure. I have no idea why everything is acting so weird this morning. Come on. Why is everything chugging? All right, we'll do the best we can for today. Yeah. Okay. So in 2 turns, they're going to deal damage to our units with miss. Right now, we want to make sure that we have a board set up where we have a lot of units with high health, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I'm taking a little bit of damage. All right, we'll summon our unit here with the Pierce behind it to attack and deal damage over here. And then next turn, the magic spot is going to destroy this unit here. Okay, we don't want our units to get missed, so this will actually be a time where if we're going to attack, we're going to try and attack a unit instead of a building, or actually deal damage to their Warlord. Because as long as we end up not attacking their Warlord, we will not get the miss, and then because of that, we won't take the damage. Dealing damage to our Warlord whenever we attack them. So in this case, let us summon this unit over here. Oh boy, come on, come on, come on. I am so disappointed right now. Okay, are we back? All right, it seems like we're back. All right, we're going to be summoning a unit with high health, rather. So we'll do this unit over here. Dealing some damage to their Warlord, dealing some damage over here. We want to make sure that our units can still stay alive. Our unit over here is also giving block to our units. So as long as we can keep with the high health and then also deal some damage to these units, we should be fine. With the extra attack, this unit is going to get a health boost before one of their units attacks. And then also get an attack boost over there. So we know that this unit has evasion. So what we want to do is do this. We'll do our shark summons to get some extra blockers on the field. It'll actually help our building here and then our unit over here. Summon this over here. So this unit here, it deals damage to a wounded unit when it dies. And so we'll be able to at least take care of one of these units over here. The key thing right now is getting rid of this particular unit because that is the only way that we're going to get some health back off of our melee kill. So you can see we are still reflecting some damage. We're going to continue with our, see what makes more sense. We're going to summon our poison unit over here. So when it comes into play, it poisons all of the units. So in this case, we'll be able to actually destroy this. Also blocking for this particular unit over here. Okay, so now we have to deal with this Blair over here. It set our ranged units health to 5, so our spawner is now gone. We have to get rid of it as well because of the mental shield that it's going to give, so we'll have attack over here. I want to make sure that this unit will be destroyed, so we need to put another unit to block. In this case, we don't mind using a bad unit, so actually let's do a shuffle and see if we can get rid of this stuff. So we'll do that. We'll summon this unit over here. It gets the extra attack when it comes into play. Then we'll be able to deal some extra damage over here and destroy that. So that's good. And now we are concerned about this large unit here, that the Lord of the Desert over here. So whenever it attacks, it deals damage to our Warlord. For every unit with miss, has extra attack and mental shield because of that unit over here. Okay, and this unit also gets mental shield too. That's fine. We'll use our transform unit over here. Actually, we'll give it a little boost to our attackers because it looks like we might end up taking lethal damage because of this unit. So we'll do that. And now we just need to get rid of this unit and also gain some extra health back if we can. But I see what the strategy overall is going to be. So just a lot of mental shield and a lot of miss. That is going to occur. Got that over there. We'll do a shuffle, see if we can find a way to get rid of this. So we have damage, mental shield, pierce. There. We'll do one more, see if we can get something. Oh, this one's good. All right, so we'll summon this unit. Whenever it is attacked, it will give negative attack to order units for a turn, and then we'll also deal damage whenever it gets attacked. Okay, got some damage over there. Okay, damage to our building, reflect damage over there, and some health back off of our Gleedy pet, which is important. All right, so we want to get rid of this unit as soon as we can, and then we also want to make sure that we still have some blockers. We're going to be taking, let's see, about 40 damage every attack. So that's 2 attacks, so that's 200. All right. We're okay with actually letting this building die. So we're going to hold off and we're going to place another ranged unit behind here. So damage. Why is this getting... Oh, it's getting missed because of... Okay. Right. Because this unit is... this unit here is giving miss. Right, so that's actually fine. As long as we don't trigger off the attacks, we aren't going to be taking that extra damage. Hard for me to concentrate right now without that lag that's going on. So we need to deal... Okay, this doesn't have... Does this have evasion? This does have evasion, so we have to find a way to give this an attack boost in some way. We'll have damage over here. We have this unit that can deal damage to a random unit, so that'll actually be good. We'll place this over... We'll place this behind the building over here. Why did this unit get missed? I'm so confused. This unit should not have gotten missed. Still so confused. Right, that's fine. We'll attack, get some health back. We'll summon our melee unit here to block. Should be enough combat damage to destroy this. Okay, and once again, we still have our reflect unit that is going to eventually deal enough damage. Have that destroyed. And this will be destroyed too. The damage over there. Okay, got the kill over there. Got the kill over there. Great. So now we need to get rid of this one, which we will be able to do. Yep, just making sure they don't have any evasion or any other triggers. Nope. So we'll summon our ranged unit over here to balance out for some damage. Summoning it on the attack spot. Okay, and we're just going for as much damage as we can now while the miss is still going. All right, next turn, they're going to summon that large unit with the extra attack and the give miss, but we should be okay because we have a lot of blockers. We just need to find some other units to help us with their negative effects. So this one might actually be this one here. It's, yeah, okay. So death silences enemies and lines, sub nature, so that'll be good. Okay, we'll summon the ranged unit over here. Get rid of this unit over here. Okay, getting some more block. All right, next turn, our units will take all damage because most likely they'll all get miss. Okay, want to make sure that we... Oops. What the heck just happened? Oh, wow. Okay, I see what happened. So all of our units, they had miss, and then they took a huge amount of damage to, I guess, our Warlord because of that. All right. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, we can go it again. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be pretty difficult right from the get-go, but looks like we're okay. Let me just do technical check. Something isn't connected right now. Interesting. Okay, no, that's fine. All right, we'll keep going. We'll have it on YouTube anyways. So keep going. Okay, like I said, we want to try and keep this building alive if we can, but if not, we'll just go with our spots. So we have our magic spots over here. They're kind of in bad spots because they themselves are not part of the what do you call? They're not behind the buildings, so that is going to be an issue. We'll start with the units with high health, and we'll go from there. And I think we're going to start by picking off their buildings, so we'll do that. Start with this unit over here. Unit with the high health. And we're not going to put it on the health rune, and the reason why is because we do want its spikes to actually come out and help us. We are going to lose an extra attacker if we end up doing this, and we kind of want to do as much attacking as we can, especially since, you know, they're gonna start overwhelming us with the extra damage. So we have this unit here that's dealing damage whenever we attack. Healing will be good. I think that'll be fine. All right, let's get rid of their building. So we'll do that. Summon over here to that building. Deal some extra damage whenever we heal. For those who are tuning in right now, so currently we are doing the last pit boss. Yeah, we're also experiencing some technical difficulties. I'm not sure why today is different of all days. All Already got some damage, damage, and damage. All right, great. Interesting. All right. Well, our units are going to get miss. Let's summon our units, our 2 summons over here to lower the attacks. We're also going to summon our Yoster over here. It's not going to silence anything. We actually should have saved this for the large unit, but we're fine. We're trying to set up our board so that we'll have some protection and then also deal some damage at the beginning of the turn. It'll be for every unit that's on our side. So that's what we're trying to combo right now. Okay. Okay, like I said, we're taking some damage. Oh, this is fine. We'll summon our unit over here. So we have this Dandy Croc. It kills the units with less than 25% of health, and they also get their health. I'm going to put it over here. Get rid of that unit, get some attacks, go from there. Also steal some attacks, which is nice. And also, it gets spikes whenever one of their units attacks. So we have a large unit with health and spikes. Is that what we're trying to do? And then hopefully we can keep this unit alive so we can deal some damage at the beginning of the turn to destroy this unit and other units. All right, so we did get rid of that unit, so that's good. Next, we'll continue on. We'll summon a unit here with high health. Got to get rid of this unit right now. Reason why is because it will give miss to another one of our units whenever we summon a unit. So as you can see from the previous attempt, they have a lot of units that end up setting up their board either with mental shield or miss. So that is why we are doing what we are doing right now. All right, so we're going to have that. We're going to continue on. We're going to summon this unit here. Gives mental shield to all of our units around it, including themselves. So we're going to continue to keep our board set up alive, especially here with this unit with spikes right here. Another unit over here with spikes, also stealing attack. And then we have this unit here. All right, so we got to get rid of this mental shield unit. We're going to continue on. We're going to summon this unit here. Get some extra damage. This unit also gives vampirism to all of our units before they attack, and then that vampirism will deal extra damage to the Warlord. So now we have to deal with this unit, which like I said, we wanted to save the Yoster for this to silence, but whenever it attacks, okay. So on the turn where we get all the miss, that is when we're going to be taking the damage. So that is why we want to get rid of this now. And this unit is going to give mental shield to their unit. So in this case, it'll actually be this one. We'll summon our... We have 2 turns to get rid of this unit. Just thinking if the flight unit's going to make sense. We'll be able to block, but we won't be able to do anything else. And this unit actually also has evasion too, which is really bad. So we'll need to shuffle, find another melee unit that can deal damage. And I actually see, oh, that's great. We can give miss to their units as well. So we'll do that. Stealing some attack. Dealing some damage. Next turn, we're going to be dealing some damage based upon the number of units on our side of the field. And this is so funny. We're using our smaller guy versus this huge copy over here. Next turn, we are going to be taking some damage because of the miss. So let's see. So we got the damage. Got that over there. Let's give an attack boost to our melee units. So let's see. Yeah, that'll be enough to deal some damage. All right, and we're going to summon this building here, actually. So we can give this unit some protection. Also, deal some damage whenever a unit comes into play. And it's actually good we have our building still alive. So we're actually removing that negative effect. So that actually includes the mist that is going to occur. Right now, we're in a pretty good spot, because we have a lot of metal shield, we have units that are dealing damage, and we have all this right here. All right, let's continue with our ranged unit here. Gives an extra attack boost to our units. And we should be good here. There we go. Cool. All right, so that was Prince Zahhak. Why did it say Breath of Ice in the middle of that? That was so weird. Okay. So we got it done. Took only 2 attempts. That was surprising. The Jungle King was actually much harder. All right, so we got our 1 chest. We got 1,000 Hanzos, which is, that's okay. We got it past level 16, so that's the key thing. All right, so we're now done with that. And now we can actually go a little further in World Event because we were on that quest to open legendaries 3 times. So we'll do that. Claim our rewards and we'll move on. Okay, so the next quest here is to defeat another journey boss. We're going to close this out and just going to adjust so we have our other Warlord for battle. Going back to our squad. Okay, changing the Warlord, equipping the pets. Alright, going back to the quest and go. Alright, so we have this over here. Look at their skills. So whenever one of our units appears, it will give block to one of their units. And then whenever one of their units, allies being them, are attacked, they'll get an attack boost. Alright, sounds pretty straightforward. Let's go. I won't be needed anymore. I'm happy again. Alright. Okay, doesn't look like we have to worry about their units so much, so we'll actually start with our summon, and then we'll start with our poison unit over here to get rid of some buildings, also have some protection behind these buildings, getting rid of units. Deals damage to 2 of their units at the end, and then also deals damage to their Warlord. Next turn, we'll summon our extra attacker unit, and it looks like our attack boost for the guild bonuses have worn off, so that's unfortunate, but at this point we won't need any more because Pit is now done. And we're just doing these normal battles. Cool. All right. Refuse to play by the pirate rules. Gotcha. Okay, so that was Jaxy. Got him done. Got attempts. We had max attempts before, but now we can keep moving on in journey. We'll claim our rewards. And now we go. We are at the end of chapter 2. So we'll get some guild points and then also extra rewards. Okay, got some flavor text here. Lord Protector. All right, who's the Lord Protector? All right, so close this up. And now we are in chapter 3. So we'll start with there. We got a journey boss over here that we need to beat. So let's go. All right, take a look at their skills. Whenever one of their units is attacked except a building, it'll give miss to another one of our units for a turn. Okay, sure. All right, let's go. We attack one of their units, we'll get miss. But if we attack a building, we won't get miss. Okay. So let us start with our summons, which are in okay spots. We'll actually summon our unit over here. So this unit, it gives extra attack runes on the field whenever it attacks. And then we'll also give some protection when it turns back into a building and give metal shield to one of our units. In this case, having a building protected is okay. If we protect our attacking unit over here, it'll be good. And, ooh, what is going on here? We have the new unit, the Grace of Rockfleet, so dealing extra damage to our units. 7 times, attack boost over there, and then 7 extra attacks if any 7 heroes die. Alright, let us... Okay, I think we can still take the damage anyways, so we'll actually continue on with our unit over here. So we summon this unit because it silences the melee units, so no more attack boost, no more flight, any of that stuff. And then we're setting up for our board wipe next turn with the start of turn damage, as long as one of our units is still alive. Alright, so the board wipe just wiped him out instead, so that's great. We'll summon our extra attack unit on top of the extra attack rune. So damage, oh, miss still. Cool. Okay, so we had a little bit of a threat there with that Grace the Rockfleet, that new legendary, but other than that, pretty straightforward. Clear that out. All right, claim our rewards, and move on. Okay, right now, the next quest we have is to open Legendary Chest in Event Shop 4 times, and it looks like a whole bunch of people on our friends list are also stuck on this one as well. So no surprise. All right, let's open up those Legendary Chests. So we'll go to the Event Shop, see if we can get some extra sparks. So number 1. Okay, got some Alibaba, which is not what we were looking for. Number 2. Got some extra sparks, so that's good. So it looks like we'll be able to open this up. We'll open up for number 3. Got some extra sparks again, so that's good. And we'll open one more. Ah, Jaxy. Dang it, we're looking to get the new unit. All right. That's fine. We'll hold off on opening our bonus chest till later. We'll claim our rewards, and we'll move on. Okay, so now we're in the first branch of Chapter 3, and we'll see what the quests are. So on the bottom, we have get 600 souls of legendary heroes in summons or in chests, except event shop chests, so we can't get them from here, but we can get them from other summons. And then on top over here, we have defeat other players using the ogre skin 2 times. So let us do that. So we are going to close this up. We're going to change our squad and get the ogre skin. Okay, we have our ogre skin. And now we are going to do a shortcut in order to get this done. So we'll go to our friends section, and then we'll go to our disciples, and we'll fight our disciples 2 times. The reason why is because our disciples do count as players to defeat, and they are also typically the weaker of the players in the player base. Okay, looks like they got some stuff, but that's fine. We are starting second, but that's okay. They only have 45 health. We can just summon a unit to attack, and we'll go from there. Okay, as you see, it does count for defeating other players, so we'll do that one more time. Claim some stuff here. And one more disciple. We'll go to this one instead. Okay. Ooh, they have 49 health. All right, not a problem. Once again, we can just summon a unit to attack. And there we go. So that was defeat other players. We'll actually go back to our squad now because we don't need the ogre skin anymore. And we'll set back up our units. Here we go, make sure we okay. We still have our pet, so that's good. Claim our rewards, and we'll move on. Okay, the next one here, it says boost the event legendaries 9 times. Don't think we're gonna do this bottom one over here to collect the souls, even though we do have legendary chests that we could potentially get from the, what do you call, league over here. It'll open in 2 days. We're gonna be behind in sparks, so that's why we're actually going to just do this boost over here. So in order to do that, we will close this up. We'll go to our guild, and then the guild bonuses. We'll get our guild bonus over here to reduce the amount of dust we're going to use. So we'll just do that for a day. And then we'll go back to our squad to, oh, you know what? We don't have the new unit, so that actually will hurt us a little bit in terms of the cost. We'll still be able to do it. I think we'll just be spending a lot more dust. For those who are tuning in right now, we just finished up Pit, and we're doing the world event right now. So we're gonna do that. We're doing on this quest right now to boost the event legendaries 9 times. 1, 2, and as you can see, the cost is going up by a large amount every time. So this is 3. Ugh, that's gonna be a lot of dust. All right, so especially since we don't have that new unit. All right, well, let's go to the Jaxy and then figure out how much dust that's going to be. Where's the Jaxy? Jaxy. Here we go. Right. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's going to be, okay. We don't have the new unit right now. We are potentially saving for that bonus chest, so we're going to hold off on, what do you call? We don't have the new unit. That's a key thing. So we're going to spend the dust here, and it's going to be kind of gross, but we'll see. So that's 3,000. And the next is 13,000. Sure. All right. Yeah. That's a lot of dust that we just burned through, but that is okay because we're in this current predicament right now where we don't have that new unit. Spend the 3K over here. As you can see, we started at 50K and we're now down to 27, but we did get through that quest. So that's good. All right, we're going to continue on and claim our rewards. And now we are on another journey boss. So defeat another boss. Let's go through here. Look at their skills. So at the end of the turn, deals damage to one of our units 7 times. Sure. All right, let's go. Okay. Sabotage. Beastie Boys. Okay, so we have a building over here. It gives negative attack, damage to Warlord, and then damage to Warlord. And we have this unit that is going to reflect some damage and give some block. We're going to avoid their units for now. I think we can just go directly for damage because their units haven't been an issue, especially with low attack. So attack there. Deal some extra damage based upon the health of one of our units. Next turn, we'll summon our extra attack unit, or we can summon our unit here to silence the melee units, depending upon how disruptive they're going to be. Okay, in this case, yeah, we'll summon our extra attack unit over here. So we'll deal some damage. Damage there, damage there. All right, got some health back, damage there, and some extra damage over there. Next turn, we'll be able to summon a unit to then destroy their Warlord. Nice. All right, summoning ranged units. Give me. All right. Okay. Okay, and so that was the journey boss. Okay, claiming our rewards and moving on. Okay, so the next quests we have on the branch, we have our second branch of Chapter 3. So we have spend 40,000 sparks on the bottom. And then on the top here, we have summon demigods or gods 20 times. And then soulbind the event legendaries 9 times. And so actually, because of this particular requirement, it says 9 times. You can only do 4 soulbinds on each legendary. And we already have 8 of them. So we need to unlock that new legendary now in order to get past this. Otherwise, we'll have to spend 40,000, which we probably don't have anyways. But we'll do what we can. All right, so we'll start by spending sparks to see if we can get that new legendary. But before that, we'll actually open our bonus chest. We'll open our bonus chest. We're doing that because we can then turn this to level 2 and then hopefully get some more rewards out of our bonus chest. So more Ali, which is unfortunate. Okay, we got our spend. Still no unit yet. Gonna close this out and actually check out something over here. So I know that the level, okay, so we have to get the new unit to level 16, so most likely we won't be able to finish the event, so we can actually start using our bonus chest. All right, so we'll open a bonus chest again. Normally we'd save them until the end, but I don't think there's any shot of us actually finishing this particular event because you have to get that very new legendary to level 16. So we'll keep on going. Got some bonus sparks out of our bonus chest, so that's good. Spending some more sparks, getting some more sparks. All right, keep on going. Come on, where's the new unit? Okay, got our Jaxy to level 15. Wow. Okay, all right. Well, we are down on sparks. Let's see if we can actually get this one done here. So up top here, we have the summon demigods or gods 20 times. Let us do that. We'll close the shop. Go to the demigods over here. We'll buy a 10x 2 times. So we'll start with our 1300. Okay, open all these chests. Okay. More totem. More Grace Rockfleet. A lot more Grace Rockfleet. But we don't have both the epic and the legendary form, which is very important in order to get that to level 16. Sure. Okay, open it again, and we have to do it now because if we don't, we won't get the discount for opening another set of those chests. Okay. And as you see, we did complete the quest up top. So we're just claiming these over here, getting some more of these. Okay, got a lot of Yuri, so that's cool. Some more of that. Okay, and we're not going to open this third one, even though there is a little bit of discount. We need to save our gems for some other stuff. So we'll close this out. Claim our rewards. Some extra sparks. And like I said, we are down because we need to get that one extra, what do you call that? One extra unit or to soulbind. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna one over there? I'm just doing some planning right now. So we'll be able to defeat this. We have one that's already level 14. We can defeat this, and we're gonna be stuck at least over here. So because of that, we can we'll just hold off. We'll just have to wait and see if we can get some more sparks to then either finish this quest or we'll get the new unit. So we'll hold off. And now we are going to do some League. So let's do that. So we'll go to here. We have 8 battles. Let's get them done and let's go. All right, so we got a low health ogre, so we'll take care of that. Got an extra damage over here with our extra male units killing. So you can see there, some extra damage. Start with our extra summon, and we'll summon our Yoster here to silence the male units, so no more extra attack and no more extra heals over here. Okay, they did their heal. They got their silence is up next. If we can destroy them before they use their silence, that'd be great. Otherwise, we'll be in for a slightly longer battle. Okay. See what makes more sense. We can take the damage. That's fine. So we'll summon our extra attack unit over here on the attack rune. Get some damage over there. And they are still healing. That's fine. We're setting up our board, so as long as one of these units are still alive, we'll be able to do a board wipe, and then we'll go for lethal from there. Okay, they summon their own Yoster. That's fine. We'll deal our damage. This unit has reborn, so we'll be a little concerned about that, but we'll summon our unit over here. We'll do some damage. Also deals damage whenever one of our units deals damage, it will deal damage to this chaos unit, so that's fine. And then we also have these extra attack runes, so if they do go silence, we'll just summon a unit on the extra attack rune, and we'll have extra damage. Okay, so we'll need to get rid of that. So we'll summon our unit on the extra attack rune. Okay, deal some damage based upon the health of one of our units. This will probably be a time for them to silence, which they will. But that's why we have our extra attack runes, so that we can go back and deal some more damage in case they do decide to do that. Nice, this is perfect. Reason why I say that is because we have our unit here with the extra attack steal. We'll place it on the extra attack rune, so attack, steal the attack, and then attack once more, and there we go. Okay, 7 more. Okay, low health ogre, so that's good. We'll start with our summon, get some more damage on the board, and then we'll continue on with our ranged unit. This ranged unit has poison damage to 2 of their units, and then also dealing extra damage to the Warlord. Take a look at their pet, so they have extra attack whenever one of their units appears, and then end of turn. But right now, we should be in pretty good shape. We're just going to go for some extra damage and not really focus on their units too much. Okay, I got this unit here that will heal whenever they're attacked. Continue on with what makes more sense. We'll summon our ranged unit over here. We're spreading out the damage so that if one of our lines are blocked, we can still deal some more damage over time. Units are marked for poison, so some extra damage. Next turn, we'll do our destruction skill to get rid of these, and then hopefully we'll have enough damage on the board to go for game. Okay, so not quite yet. Do damage over there. We're going to hold off on using our destruction skill. We'll summon this unit for, let's just do the math, so 44, 88, so not quite enough, but summon this over here. So damage, and okay, the extra health from one of our units is good. Hi! Hello, Xenius, how are you? Okay, we got another ogre, has a little bit more health. Yeah, so check a look at their pet, so attack boost all over. Okay, they have a unit here that's going to deal damage whenever we attack their warlord, so that's not good. We'll start with our unit here, get some extra damage on the board. We'll summon our poison unit. get this, destroy the building, mark these for poison. The next turn we can summon our extra attack unit to get rid of this unit. Let's see what else we can do. No, I think that will be the play anyways. So damage over there, damage. All right, we'll summon our extra attack unit as mentioned before. Summon it on the health rune. So damage, damage, damage. Took some damage there, but then we got some health back with our melee kill. So that's good. Looks like we're probably going to end up running into their silence because they do have a lot of health right now. So we'll set up our board with our... Set it up over here. And... Yeah, I just want to make sure that we have some other options. So we will summon our unit over here. Use this as a blocker, deal some extra damage over here, and then also get those extra attack runes that we do need into play eventually. This unit deals damage at the beginning of the turn, so that's pretty rough for us. Okay, silenced. We got some extra attack runes. We will use our destruction next turn because of this unit's high health. Alright, so damage there. Oh, they healed. That's no good. Okay, with that heal alone, we can't get rid of their board anymore, so that is unfortunate. So we'll just have to, yeah, we'll take the L. Happens. All right, let's move on. I never expect Count Vlad to show up in a battle. Usually it's most of the order units and some chaos units, but not that one in particular. All right, so they have a warlord here. Has our own skill. So vampire kills wounded, and then extra summon. We'll start with our own extra summon. Then we'll continue on with our, we'll summon with our extra attack runes. Reason why we're setting this up over the other units is because since they can wipe out some of our wounded units, we'll need to make sure that we have a board that can come back in case we do get our board wiped out. All right, we'll continue on. We'll summon our extra unit. No, we'll summon our unit over here. The reason why we're summoning this unit is because we can give miss to another one of their units on the board, and then also we can give an attack boost. We can place an extra attack unit over here and then go for some extra damage. And then we're also placing this behind here so we get a little bit of protection. We also want to maximize the amount of attack boost that we can get along the line. All right, so that's cool. They summon that unit, which we're not going to be concerned about because we can summon our unit over here. Silences the melee units, so no more of their skills. And so we don't have to worry about their attack steal and the extra damage. Next turn, we can actually go for a board wipe with our extra damage at the beginning. And then we can summon our extra attack unit over here. It won't be lethal, but it'll be pretty close to lethal. All right, so we have our damage. That's good. Summon on our extra attack rune. So already an attack boost, and then attack boost over here. And 1, 2, 3. All right, great. So that's why we do the setup for the range unit over there. Okay, gotta claim some wind chest, and let's move on. 5 more. Okay, low health Jimmy. Got a block runes over here, got splash ranged over here, and then setting the health to 1. And they have a unit here that is immune to silence and deals damage whenever it dies. Great. All right, let's see. Okay, we'll start with the same thing. We'll summon our miss unit, and along the same line, get some extra attack boosts on this line over here. Summon their block runes. Just taking a look at their pet. Or no, not their warlord. Their pet. All right, so extra attack boost, so very offensive battle. We want to get this unit out early in order to prevent some of the extra, the extra units that are going to come out. So we're going to be taking some damage. We can get rid of this unit now, actually. We'll summon our extra attack unit over here. And even though this unit here is flight, it deals the extra damage along the line. So as long as we don't destroy this first unit we attack, we'll be able to destroy this over here. So as you see, attack boost, we got rid of that. So that's good. New to my parties 2017. Please tell me what's Lucas Legendary in the Wish Shop coming to raise. Does Grace is available in the Wish Shop? So if okay, so let's tackle those questions one at a time. So when is the next Wish Shop coming to raise in the league? The next Wish Shop should actually be, I think it's next week. right? Because the week before was high growth. So Wish Shop should be next Friday. I don't know what date that is on the calendar, but in the next 5 days or so, 5 or 6 days. All right. Let me continue on. Let me just do our summons. We're actually not going to do our board wipe because we don't want to trigger that. And we're going to summon this over. Actually, we'll summon our extra attack unit over here. Let's see. Is Grace available in Wish Shop? I think it should be. Yeah, usually they Wish Shop should give you access to every unit that's currently in Mighty Party. If it isn't available, well, that'll be too bad. I would be surprised if it's not, though. The only reason why it wouldn't be is because it's so close to, you know, when the world event just occurred. But other than that, I think it's going to be there. Yeah, if you and good legendaries so there's actually a link for the Mighty Party wiki. If you just search, you know, go on Google Mighty Party wiki and then Wish Shop. Yeah, that would be a good spot to check out which units are good for your squad. Wish Shop is always coming after 4 weeks. Yeah, it usually does. So the rotation goes in terms of schedule. It'll usually be a world event, so something like this, and then it'll be high growth, another world event, and then another Wish Shop. But yeah, they only happen once a month. I do have a video on Wish Shop if you'd like to check that out. If you go on the YouTube and then search Happy Splasher and then Wish Shop, we have a video about what is in Wish Shop and then how to go about doing some picks. Right, so we have this over here, attack boost, and they have this unit over here. Summon our range unit over here. We can't place it in one of these middle spots because it's not going to be protected. So in this case, we're just summoning over here. We're going to give miss to this unit unless this gets silenced. Yeah, and hey, don't worry about the bad grammar. Just as long as you ask your question, we'll try and do the best we can to get an answer for you. And if we don't have the answer, we'll send you to a place where we do have the answer. All right, so they do their silence, so no more miss over there, which is unfortunate. We'll summon our extra attack unit, and then we'll see if we can actually get this destroyed by way of what do you call? Well, we'll see if we can get it destroyed by way of combat over here. So we have damage, 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 and nope. Okay, so it's unfortunate. We should have calculated this a little better. I don't want to waste too many units to destroy this because of that reborn. All right, so damage over there, damage over there. Okay, we'll get rid of the wounded units. Deal some damage over there. We'll summon our extra attack unit. Trying to figure out which one makes more sense. Probably this one. And the reason why is because we want to save our extra attack unit for when we can, when they have more units. This unit is better as a attack stealer and then also to crowd control once they have multiple units. So that's why we went for this one instead. Right, so they did their silence, so that's good. Okay. Deal some extra damage over there. We'll summon our extra attack unit along the extra attack rune, so get some extra damage. Then also get some health back as well, and then go through for some more damage over here. Next turn we have a couple of plays. We can summon our extra attack unit on the extra attack rune over here. We can, oh, okay, great. We actually have lethal now. We're guaranteed to have lethal. The reason why is because of this unit's attack steal, as I mentioned before, so that's why we saved this unit. Attack steal over here, so we'll summon this over here. Attack, attack steal, attack, and then damage, and there we go. Planning is very important. Okay, got 3 more, so let's go for that. Okay, relatively low health, so that's fine. We'll continue with that. We'll start with our miss unit. And then also, like I said, try to set up for our extra attack units so that we can go for some damage. For those who are tuning in right now, we're just doing some league. We finished the pit and we're currently stuck on the world event in chapter 3 because we don't have enough sparks and we don't have the new unit. If we had the new unit, we would have been okay, but as of right now, we are stuck. All right, we're summoning our extra attacker. Summon our unit here to silence the male units, so no more extra attacks over here. And since we don't have enough damage to destroy them, at least on the board, we're going to have to sit through the silence. So we'll have to just not go for attacks quite yet. This will be a good time to board wipe, however, because we can't let this unit with the extra boosts. So we'll do that. And we'll summon our Charon over here, get those extra attack runes so that we can come back once the silence does occur. Okay, that's fine. We'll summon our extra attack unit to get rid of this, get some health back as well. And these are good targets for silence anyways, that we don't mind getting silenced, because they already have decent stats before, so that's good. Okay, came to play. Why is that? Oh, it's randomly as Pierce. All right. So this comes into play, freezes one of our units, sets their frozen unit's health to 1. We'll continue on with, let's see what makes sense here. We'll summon our ranged unit here on the extra attack rune to deal damage. Also place some health pentagrams, or magic spots, or whatever you want to call them at this point. And we're going to save our poison unit for when they have more units that we would like to destroy on their field. Alright, so we got the damage over there. Still have our extra attack unit. We'll summon our unit over here to deal damage behind the line. Destroy those, get some health back. Summoning on the health spot so we can get some health boost. And then also we'll deal some damage based upon the health of one of our units at the end of the turn. So there's a little bit of synergy going on here. Alright, they silenced our melee unit, so no more health boosts. We now need to get rid of this, which we will do with our... Summon our ranged unit over here. So combat damage plus the poison will destroy those over here. We're going to wait for this stone to be removed so that we can deal our extra damage. We got that over there. Need to get rid of this. So we'll do that. So this unit here, it gives mental shield to their warlord whenever we summon a unit, and then also deals damage to non-order units. So in this case, it'll be this one. This will be a good time to do our summons because not only do we have the mental shield from this, we have the mental shield coming from here. So we'll do that. Okay, and interesting. So we don't have enough to deal damage over there, damage over there. We'll summon our unit here with the extra attack boost. Okay, so it's at least enough to get rid of this. This unit is going to get missed unless this gets silenced. And these units are going to die at the end, beginning of next turn. But we have our extra attack runes over here, and we can just summon our units, and we should have lethal at that point. So damage, damage, the miss, as mentioned before, and we'll summon our extra attack unit, and there we go. All right, got 2 more. Gonna claim our win chest and move on. Still no legendary chests. I'm very surprised. Outside of the event, I was getting legendary chests maybe every other day, and now it is not happening anymore. All right, so they have their Jimmy, got the block runes, got the ranged summons, and the health to 1. Got a pet here that gives attack boost, and then plus health. Got a unit over here that removes negative effects and silences our units. An extra summon over here. Let's see what makes sense. We will start with our miss unit. So we'll summon this over here. We could have actually placed it over here, which would probably made a little more sense, because then we can go for our extra damage. I don't know, why did I put it over? That was so weird. I don't know, I guess I'm thinking use more range units this time. Yeah. Okay, well that's fine. We'll continue on with there. All right, so miss given to here, and then some damage based upon the health of one of their units actually. So let's see what we can do here. We'll summon our extra unit, and then we'll summon our ranged unit over here. We're gonna do this so that we can set up for a board wipe next turn, and we want to control their board as best as we can because they have those extra rocker boy units that they're gonna summon either next turn or the turn after. But as long as we can keep both this unit alive and this unit alive, we can pretty much control their entire board. All right, so damage, damage. All right, extra damage over there. We'll go for our board wipe because it's a good time to do that. We can also get a little greedy too and actually wipe out these over here without the board wipe, but we'll do that. We'll just go for the board wipe instead. All right, we'll continue on. We'll summon a ranged unit along the line here to get an attack boost. Okay, and some extra damage based upon the health of one of our units. And we should be good at this point because now when they summon their rocker boys, so the first one won't get missed, but whenever they summon the extra unit over here, this will get missed. So that's why we're able to control their units. And if they summon another unit, this should get missed too. That's why we have the Justia in our squad. All right, so that's good. All of these are getting missed, and now we just need to get through here, which we do because we have the extra damage, and we'll just skip the turn to not change anything on the board. Got some heal over here, but 400 damage should get them done. All right, got one more, so let's do that. All right, and same thing, another Jimmy. Take a look at their pet, so attack boost. We'll start with our poison unit to get rid of these buildings, deal some extra damage. Also, we want to get rid of this particular building because it gives mental shield to one of their units. So that'll slow us down in terms of attack. Got their block runes, which are okay right now. Have a little bit of protection with our building. All right, so poison is going to destroy these. We're going to continue on with our extra summon. It's good. It's not blocking over there. And we're going to continue also with our miss unit over here. Normally we would put it over in the first line over here, but it's not going to get protection if we place it up here. Okay, so they did their summons. This got missed because of the extra life ballast over here. We're not going to do our board wipe because there's no point in doing that. So we're going to we'll summon our interesting. We'll summon we'll summon our ranged unit over here on the attack rune. Get some damage, and we should have enough poison damage and extra effect damage to destroy that. So that's good. All right, cool. So we now have completed League. We can check back on these chests later. And now, what else are we going to do? Well, we're not going to do the gold mine. We'll just do that offline. We just checking for bosses, if there are any others that we can fight. The answer is no. And we're stuck on the world event because we don't have enough sparks. And we don't have the new unit. So we'll hold off. I guess now we'll go into that new account. So let's do that. Bro, how many people already got Grace in 17 that are all paid away? I don't know. Maybe it was their very first event, and then they just so happened to get the RNG for Grace. It's amazing though. I've seen maybe a handful of people use Grace. I saw somebody who has a level 18, I think reborn twice. A couple using Grace, 7 extra attacks, somebody extra attack. Yeah. I've also heard that Grace in the gold mine is very, very good. You'll usually be able to get her to her full cap within the first 2 turns, which is amazing. All right, cool. We're going to do our log out and we're going to go back to that new account. So, okay. Signing out. Okay, got to sign back in. I'm sorry that took a little while, especially since some of the league battles took a little bit, and then also we did have the technical difficulties. All right, I just got to log in, and then I got to make sure. So the login is good, and then I'll have to do one more refresh to make sure that the game actually registers that I am in a different account. I see that little paywall thing is going on, and because of this banner, it actually ruins the, not ruins, but it displaces the setup that I have right now. All right, so just doing some more refresh. Come on. Almost there. There we go. All right. Slight adjustment. Get back in. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I'm dying to get this Grace unit, just because of so much potential it has with its extra damage and then the attack boost. Though you got to make a different deck. You don't need to make a pure order deck in order to actually get it useful. There are a couple other units outside of this event that can work with Grace the Rockfleet. Oh no, I have no more water. I have no more water. Okay, let me hold on. Let me just gonna grab some water while the loading screens are going on through here. I'll hit the play button first, and then we'll what do you call? Get some water, and we'll be right back. Where's the play button at? It should be right here. I'm waiting for it to show up. Okay, it still says my ID over here, but yeah, well, if it doesn't work, we'll just refresh. All right, so I'll hit the play button, and I'll be right back. All right. All right. Sorry, guys, that took a little bit. I just had to add an outside conversation. All right, so we are now back with our account. So as you can see here, we're currently on day 3. So let us claim our stuff. We have some rewards. So we have some novice gifts because we are a true novice. Claim our chests. Come back tomorrow to receive the rewards. We're only doing this like once a week. So maybe next week we'll be on day 4. All right, let's claim some stuff. Oh, are we part of the world event too? Oh, this is crazy. I thought we had to be normally you have to be what, around league like 15 or 16 in order to prepare to get in this. No, we can't be part of the world event. Is this for real? All right, we'll claim our stuff first. Get as many free rewards as we can because our account is very, very weak right now. All right, we got some more rares, so that's cool. Just going through here. None of this. Oh, no, we could buy something for 9 creds, but we're trying to keep this free to play, so none of that extra spending. Doesn't look like we do have access to the world event, unfortunately, because otherwise we would see a timer over here. All right, we'll go to our friend section, claim some stuff. People did request some souls. We'll send that for some gold. Did a quest, so we'll do that. Okay. Do we have... No, we can't have this. Oh, no, we got invitations. All right, so let's claim some rewards. All right, we got some guilds over here. Claim this over here. Okay, I also know that there are some promotion codes, so we're actually going to do that. Let me open up my file here. I did this before, so we'll do that. Whoops. Cool. All right. I got to move this just a little bit so I can get my typing on. Okay. Yeah, these reward codes you can find, apparently you can find them on Reddit. you look hard enough. I just did a quick Google search. Okay, that's not good. They also did warn that some of these are expired, which is okay. Maybe some of them might still be here, but it doesn't hurt to try them out. Worst case scenario, they just say no. So that's good. Might be running over into one of them. Oh, wait, I typed that wrong. Okay, and we got 3 more here, so don't worry about that. Or 4 more here. So that one's no good. Okay, that one's no good. And should be the last one over here. All right, great. All right, so we did as many codes as we could. We'll go back to our inbox and we'll claim some stuff. We get gems, gems, and gems. Hooray. I like gems. Let's see. All right, so we'll close that up. We'll go to our Mighty Pass. We're just doing stuff in order right now from left to right. Do we need to save anything from Mighty Pass? I mean, we have 14 days, so that's what? That's 2 attempts. Yeah, we can hold off on there. Let us see what's next. We have our quests, so we'll do that. Claim some stuff. Claim, open up these chests. Ooh, we got some more gems. 5 gems. Lovely. Okay, we do have our journey stuff, and then we can also have these other chests. Ooh, epic. Will we get a new one, or we have something else? Got a new epic. Great. Some rares. Okay. Get some coins from our rewards. Whoops. And we'll claim our... Ooh. Oh, cool. Oh, really? Okay, so I guess for the gem fund, you need to activate it in order to get these gems. That stinks. They should give you some kind of reward other than the in-game rewards. I don't want to spend 199 creds. So that's unfortunate. We're going to come back to Journey in just a bit. Let me just do this. Hey, look, our guild, which we only have 1 member of, our turf war here, we're getting totally dominated, but that's okay. We'll send our units, get a little bit of gold. Nice. Get some more stuff on our quests, get some more rewards. Okay, and then get some more rewards over here. So 10 more gems, so that's cool. Yeah, so like I said before, I thought we were going to have the world event, but we do not, even though it does mention here, oh, hey, look, all this stuff here. You need to be at a certain league in order to get there. Currently in league, I think we saw it was like 28. So we're way off in terms of where we need to be. Or we're in league 25. So we'll need to get some extra battles, but we'll do those later. All right, let us continue on. Let's go into Journey. We're currently at the beginning of chapter 2. And our time is up here for the rewards because as soon as you finish the previous chapter, you will start the timer for the next chapter, which is very, very crooked in terms of the action. So because of that, we are unable to get these rewards down here, but that's fine. That means we have all the time we need in order to defeat chapter 2. So we'll claim our journey rewards, get some extra stuff, and great. Hey, ranked up. Cool. All right, let's do the battle. And let's go. All right, so we have this Dairy the Patient. Take a look at their skills. So whenever one of their units appears, it will give them block. Take a look at their units. So they have Pierce, plus health for ranged, plus health for units in the line. Heals their units, and then also, oh, some heal, and then give plus attack. So let's go right now. We can change our squad later if we find out that we can't beat them with our current squad. Right, so let's take a look at their buildings. So plus health has damage to one of our units, and then plus health to our units. Let us start with destroying this building so that they can't get the plus health. So damage, damage. And we're going to try and keep our units as close as we can so that we can allow for our spikes to come in play, which is going to be happening right now. So do our spikes. We'll take a little bit of damage, which is unfortunate. But we'll, like I said, we're using their spikes so we can deal some more damage in the line. So we'll continue on. We'll summon this over here to spread out the damage. Okay, this unit comes into play. Okay, end of turn, we'll give negative attack to one of their units. So we'll take a little less damage. So that's good. Let's continue with destroying their units. Take a look at their block. So block of 6. So we need to factor that in for the damage. So 6, 18. So we're going to be off by 1. So that's unfortunate. Probably going to end up having to put our blocker over here. Because they have damage. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you know what, we'll go for the extra damage instead. It gives us a little bit of attack boost to our order units as well. As you can see with these green numbers here. The green numbers here indicate that a boost has occurred in one of their stats. As we mentioned before, kind of concerned that was going to happen. All right, we'll summon our... Yeah, we'll summon our unit with the high health over here so that we can block for this unit. Okay, we don't have... we may have lethal. If they end up blocking our line over here, we don't. That's fine. We'll continue on with our damage. And the building here dealt damage to one of our units, so that's unfortunate. Block of 2. So that'll put it at 13. We'll give an attack boost to our nature unit as soon as it comes into play. Okay, and this is a spot where, again, if we could spread out the damage, we would be much better off. But instead now, because we don't, we are now behind in damage. So we'll summon our extra unit here with the summon. Okay, and that block really does matter, especially with the amount of attack that we have in our squad. So damage has pierce, so taking a little bit of extra damage over there. The block over here. And the block over here, we'll actually get rid of that. We'll summon our ranged unit here to give plus health to units in the line, so that if this building does deal damage, it won't destroy this. And now we will have lethal because of the extra damage spread out along the lines. I say that too early, as that does occur. All right, we'll summon our ranged unit over here, giving it a little bit of attack boost. Okay, now we will have lethal, for sure. Okay. So even though this unit does die, we can do our extra summon or a regular summon and go for damage, and there we go. So the building from the very beginning, the one that dealt the damage, that was the one that caused us to slow down a lot in our battle. But that's fine. We'll keep on going. All right. You got Art the Merciless over here. Take a look at their skills. So whenever their unit appears, it will give them plus attack. Got some pierce. Heal plus attack. Okay, whenever pierce triggers, we'll deal damage to some of our range units. Heal their units whenever the Warlord is attacked, and then some heal. And an extra heal. Alright, let's go. Okay, same thing as before. We want to make sure we can get rid of their buildings, because if we don't, they're going to have too much health for their units, and then we won't be able to destroy them. So in terms of that, we're going to summon a unit with high health. So in this case, it'll be over here. We kind of want to wait to summon another unit before so that this unit could give an attack boost, but that is okay. Right now, we just got to make sure we have some kind of field, which we don't have because of this unit with the attack. We'll do our spikes to look to get rid of that. And in terms of stats, it'll probably just be this unit over here. Like I said, we do want to pick off their buildings because they are going to give health to their units. And just for that one health alone, ended up giving this unit still alive, so that's unfortunate. We'll summon our range unit over here, give a little bit of health to this unit. And yeah, some more healing, so that's unfortunate. This unit will be destroyed, but this unit will... Oh, okay, so heal over there. I don't like how much health they're going to have. 1, 2, 3. We could summon our unit here with the extra unit. Deal some damage over here. But looks like we're in pretty bad shape, especially as I mentioned before with those buildings with the high health. Eventually we won't be able to destroy these units, and we're going to be taking some damage. 12, 14, no. All right, we're going to have to give up here. We'll make some changes to our squad, and then we'll see if we can get the battle done. We're going to do a max of, what, 3 attempts against these warlords? Or against these bosses, so that we won't spend too much time on them. All right, we'll do our compile. See if we can get a better squad. This unit is pretty bad, actually. Get rid of these two. Even though the compile does, it puts our squad at maximum might, it may not summon, it may not put units that you would like in your particular squad. So that is why we're going to change that up. So we did that over there. We'll level up our epic, but we're okay for now. We got this over here, 15, 12. Just looking at some of the stats that we do have available. I have 3 over, what's this? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we could request some stuff. What would we like to request? I will request more of these. I think these are fine to keep requesting. So we'll do that. We'll have a reflect unit, so we'll actually use this. And we're just trying to balance out our squad to make sure it's a good mix of ranged or melee, because if it's too much of one or the other, we won't be able to summon certain units on certain turns. So this is fine. No, that's good. All right, cool. We could level up our Warlord. No, just give us some more health. That's not what we need. We'll keep with this Warlord over here. All right, let's go for number 2. Okay, like I said, we do need to get rid of their buildings as soon as possible because we can't take the overwhelming health. So we'll summon our unit here. Okay, got some health back to their units. Okay, we'll do our spikes to get rid of this unit. And then we'll continue on. We'll summon our unit behind the building here to spread out the damage. And then also have some protection behind the building here. Okay, so spikes over there. Destroys that. Take a look. They have metal shield and the block. And so we also need to factor in their block in too. We'll summon our unit here with the reflect damage. Can I take the damage? Well, anything is going to die anyways, so we'll do that. So damage, 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 some damage over there, some negative attack. And then this unit here, it reflects damage. So whenever it's attacked, it deals damage to another one of their units. Hopefully it deals the damage back over here, which it does. That's great. Cool. All right, so we have this here. Heals their units for 4 whenever we attack the Warlord. So we won't be able to destroy this, but we'll be able to destroy this. We'll place this melee unit here with the high health. All right, so that's good. We have a board right now. Most likely they're going to be summoning a unit behind this building, but that's okay. We're going to continue on with our damage. Summon a unit here. Give it a little bit of protection. Then also an attack boost to our nature units, which you can tell by clicking on them and then seeing that unit here. So it says nature. Hero belongs to nature. Okay, we'll continue on with our extra summon. Let me just make sure that we have, okay, so block, factoring that in. So 2 extra attacks, so 7, 14, oh, sorry, 11, 15. All right, that's good. We'll actually summon our ranged unit over here, give it a little bit of attack boost. We'll be able to get rid of this and then go for some extra damage. End of turn as well. They'll give the negative attack to one of their units. So in this case, this unit is now pretty much useless. And we just need to summon something for 7 damage, which we cannot do. We'll give some more. Oh, actually, no, we have 8. I'm sorry. Here, we have our extra summon over here. And there we go. Cool. So that was Art the Merciless. Okay, moving on. Let us go to the next battle. Okay, we got Captain Jacqueline de Dumas. Before one of our units attacks, will deal damage to themselves. Has heal for a little amount, heal and more heal, block and mental shield, block and attack boost to units with block, and then pierce. All right, sure. Let's go. What? Okay, sure. All right, let's take a look at their buildings. So it has plus attack to one of their units, no skills over there, and then we have a unit here with spikes. So spikes, whenever it gets attacked, it will return the damage. So in this case, they attack this building, they will take 2 damage. All right, let us start with getting rid of this unit, the building here with the extra attack, or giving extra attack. We'll summon on the spikes rune over here. So we'll take some damage because of their skill, as you can see here. Deals damage, but that's okay. Right, we'll do our spikes now, our spike skill to get rid of this unit. And we'll continue on with our ranged unit here to start setting up our board. Okay. Ooh. All right. Now we need to start blocking the lanes because it looks like their units have a lot of attack. So maybe our strategy might not work anymore. We'll summon over here to, like I said, block in the lane. Give some negative attack, so that's good. Spikes will destroy this. Hopefully they don't summon something that has 13 damage. Okay. We're at 3 health. That's not good. All right. We'll summon our unit here to block for some damage. Hopefully we can destroy this. No, we cannot because of the block. Okay, and our strategy now has turned to guard the lines because if we take any damage, we are destroyed. All right, so we will have to destroy these, just factoring their block. So they have 12. We have 11. So we're gonna. Oh, okay. We can summon this over here. So give an attack boost to our order units. Oh no, the plus health. Okay, but no attack. So this plus health over here whenever their warlord is attacked. Oh, it's close. All right, so we're gonna have our damage to destroy this, but we won't have enough damage to destroy this. And because of that skill to deal the 1 damage whenever those units attack, actually, will it do the will the combat damage come to play? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we'll summon our unit here. Or actually, maybe we need to give that health just in case the skill doesn't occur. So we'll summon this unit over here. So, okay, it's right before the attack. So our combat damage would not have gone through. Okay, so now we need to, like I said, we're in a weird spot because we need to guard the lines, but we also are actually pretty close to lethal too. All right, so let's see. So we have 9 over here. Just checking if they have any death triggers. No death triggers. Will we heal their units? So we just need to deal 7 damage, which we do have. All right, so damage. And there we go. Nice. And just a little bit of maneuvering over there, especially since they had their skill to deal extra damage to our units. So that's unfortunate, but that's cool. We're moving on. And we ranked up. Great. Okay, moving on to the next boss. We got Duncan McMorn. All right. Whenever one of their units appears, gives them plus health, plus attack boost. Whenever a unit heals, extra unit summon, extra health. Whenever we attack their warlord, plus attack boost, and extra health. All right, cool. All right, let's go. Okay, right off the bat, we see that their warlord has a little more health than us, so we should also expect that their units are going to be a little better. We look at their buildings, so plus health and plus health. So we'll need to get rid of those buildings, and then we have plus attack over there. We'll start with our, let's actually see what this unit does. So attack boost and starts to give plus, okay, so that's good. We might actually want to summon this unit first. And it also has decent health, so that's good. We're going to summon this over here to give this building plus health at the, at the beginning of the turn, right? So we're gonna, our goal right now is to get rid of these buildings and then also start creating a wall with our units to get enough health. Destroy that over there. We'll continue on with our units over here. Okay, our units are getting extra attack boost from this building, so that's good. And then at the end of the turn, we'll give plus attack to our nature units. We don't have any nature units right now, so that's unfortunate. But that's fine. We'll continue on with our Spice is going to be gone next turn. I think it's going to be gone next turn. We'll summon our ranged unit over here, get some more damage, have some more protection, give an attack boost to our nature units over here to this one, and when it comes into play, and then this is going to give an attack boost over here. We still have our spikes, so that's good. All right, we're going to summon this unit to block for some damage. Actually, no, we don't even have to do that. We have lethal right now. 15 and 25. Yeah, that's good. So we're going to just skip the turn to not change the board state and then go from there. Great. These new units are really helping us out. Okay, moving on to the next dream boss. All right, so we have Archie Gardatte. Okay, start of the turn, we'll summon a Bowmaster, which I guess is a ranged unit on their cells. We'll find out what it does. Has another epic, so deals damage to units for every unit with block. Okay, plus attack. Block and plus attack with block. Another unit behind themselves, and then healing their units. All right, cool. All right, let's go. Oh man, I have no more cough drops. That's a bad thing. All right. Sure. All right. Let's take a look at their buildings. So they have the plus health over here. We're gonna get rid of this building as soon as we can. So we'll summon our unit here with the extra summon. Okay, and the Bowmaster. All right, as seen here. So the Bowmaster, whenever we attack their Warlord, it'll heal their units. So it looks like we're gonna get slowly overwhelmed by their units. We're not gonna do our spikes quite yet because our buildings here can still block. And we're gonna still go with our same strategy from before to summon our ranged unit to give plus health for our units. And hopefully create a wall. Next turn, if this building is destroyed, we'll then activate our spikes. And I don't think we can actually take this damage anymore. That's not good. So we'll do this. And so let's actually calculate the math here. So 10, 13, 19. Okay. This line has more damage, so we're actually going to have to block for that. Actually, no, we don't. We'll block for this unit, this line, because of the attack reflect. So as you can see here, reflects damage based every time it's attacked. And these units have relatively low attack, so that's why we're going to try and go for the multiple triggers over here to get the attack, the reflection going. So damage there, damage there, and damage there. So not quite enough to destroy those. That's unfortunate, but we can, you know what we can do? We can summon our unit over here. Makes a little more sense to actually block, so we'll do that. So damage, damage, damage. Unit here with the block. Range summon over there. Okay, so we'll have damage, damage, damage over there. Okay, we do have our spikes, but I don't think that's going to be enough because we have damage, damage. We can, this can live for maybe one more turn. We'll summon our extra... Yeah, we'll summon our blockers over here. Okay, and at the beginning of the turn, as seen, the Bowmaster is coming out. Oh no, the extra damage. Oh, okay. That's what happened, the pierce. That's why, okay. So that's fine. As you saw, we were a little overwhelmed with their extra summons, but as long as we can start holding the board, I think we're good. We just needed that one turn in order to actually go for the attack. So let's go with that. We'll start with our melee unit here with the high health. And we'll activate our spikes a little early, which is actually going to be right now, because we need to deal the damage to that. We'll continue on with our range unit over here. To get rid of those buildings, so no more extra health. Take some damage over here. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, our spikes is not going to be as useful anymore because we're going to be taking some damage. Yeah, we'll go for our wall this time. Oh no, I forgot the Bowmasters with the extra heal. Okay, so yeah, that is going to be an issue. Might actually have to change our Warlord in order to get rid of these Bowmasters. Okay, and how much are... Okay, the maximum health is going to be 12, so we need to summon something that... summon something altogether that can deal 12. Oh, but their units are also getting plus attack too, so that's pretty rough. So we're going to be losing here for sure. Just going to get out of here. All right, one more time, and like I said, we're going to be changing our Warlord back to the Atom so that we can actually get rid of some of those Bowmasters. So we'll do that. Whoops, going back to Atom. Oh, we need to reset our squad too. Ugh, all right, that's fine. We'll do our get rid of this, get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this one here. Every time you switch between the warlords, every warlord has their own squad setup, so that is why. We want to upgrade this. Nah, that's fine. If we can't beat him with the extra skill, then we won't be able to beat him anyways. All right, so let's go. Okay, since our skill is going to be a little different, we're going to have to change our strategy as well. We'll start with our extra attack unit over here. Like I said, we do want to get rid of their buildings first, so we'll do that. Okay, we'll be able to get rid of this. Next, we will. Okay, we'll summon our unit over here, give an attack boost. Over here, destroy this. And those bowmasters are slowly going to overwhelm our board, so that's why we need to spread out our damage as much as possible. This unit is going to be an issue, so we're going to put our reflect units. Actually, reflect unit, well, that makes sense. Yeah, let me think about this. No, you know, we'll try and go for the we'll try and outrace them at this point. All right, we do have a bowmaster in the way, so we'll actually use our skill to get rid of these. Okay, blocked over there, some damage over there, and 18 over here. I guess we probably should have blocked from the previous turn. I was seeing if we could get our negative attack over here to then build up our board, but doesn't look like it's going to be the case. So 8, yeah, okay. All right, that's unfortunate. Looks like we have hit our wall right now for Journey, so we're going to hold off on that. Claim some rewards, see if we can get some extra stuff. Okay. Let us continue in... Let's claim some stuff over here. Let's do some League for a little bit. I think I'll just move up two ranks if we can, because otherwise it's going to take way too long. So we'll claim some rewards. Okay, some extra units over there. Extra gems, so that's cool. All right, yeah, we'll go back to League. And like I said, we're going to just go up 2 levels if we can. So we'll get a couple more battles. All right, so they have their unit here with the extra summon. We're going to do our spikes early to get rid of these. And we'll summon our melee unit over... Yeah, we'll summon we'll summon our range unit over here. Get some protection. Okay, so spikes, so that's good. Spikes over there. We're gonna continue on leaving this open. And we're gonna continue as well with summoning our melee unit over here. Okay, so this is going to be destroyed. That's going to be destroyed. Oh, well, it has 1 health. We can just get rid of this. Actually, we don't even have to worry about this. This is 4 health. We're summoning our unit here with the extra attack boost. And there we go. That's why I like this. At least in the early game, this Warlord is way better than Adam, just for the amount of damage it does. And then it also allows you to focus on attacking more rather than defending more. All right, so nothing going on here. We will start with our melee unit over here. Reason why is we're going to give a little bit of extra protection to the range unit behind the line. This is okay. Summon our range unit here, give it a little bit of attack boost. Also negative attack over there. Most likely they'll summon something to destroy this, which is unfortunate. Summon our our melee unit over here to block, also deal the damage, and then negative attack over here, so we won't have to worry about this anymore. Okay, we'll do our spikes to avoid the damage. Or actually, we're not going to send combat damage over here because we can just focus on attacking their Warlord. That's why I like this Warlord so much, because you don't have to spend turns actually going for attacks, and then you can just focus on dealing damage. At a certain point, because you have enough health, you can just take the hits, and so that makes it a lot faster for combat. Hooray, we're in 24. Great. Okay. So we have a little bit of upgrades for souls. We have a new Warlord, which we can check out. And then we have these other units that we can obtain. And then also more friends. Cool. Okay, got a new unit too. All right. Yeah, let's check out that Warlord. So we'll go back to our squad. And we have this new Warlord here. So check it out. So Trixy is the third Warlord in the game. Has a skill over here. It says plus attack to chaos units. We don't have any chaos units in our squad, really. Let me just... Okay, we can actually filter. So we'll filter for chaos. We have one that we end up using. Not this one and this one over here. So we'll stay with our Warlord for now. Until we start upgrading our other Warlords. Whoops, they want us to fill up all the slots to leave the squad. No, how about I don't? There we go. All right, keep on going. We're going to go to 23. All right, so they have their ranged unit over here, so plus health and then plus attack. We'll actually activate our spikes early so we can get that damage going, plus health over here, and then damage to one of their units. We're going to keep this building alive so we can get some advantage off of it. We're going to put our melee unit to block. Okay, in 2 turns, this should be destroyed. Oof. Got a chaos unit over here that deals damage. All right, so we're going to be able to destroy these two. We're going to be taking some damage. So that's fine. We'll continue on with our ranged unit over here. Get some extra damage. Okay. They are healing for a little bit with this unit. But that's fine. We'll pick off their units as well. And actually, so this is going to be kind of cool. So at the end of the turn, the building will deal damage to one of their units. We're going to summon our unit over here. Actually, we'll take advantage of both things. So we'll summon this on the attack rune over here, get an attack boost, destroy this, deal some damage, and the building will destroy this. So that's good. Okay, they got their buildings over here. We'll summon our ranged unit to give an attack boost to our nature, spreading out the damage. And then next turn we should have lethal because of the 9 and 9 over here. We can summon another unit and destroy them. All right, yeah, no block, so that's good. Hey, I've won in battle against other players 25 times. Who would have thought? Okay. Claim our rewards. Going on. Collecting some souls. Okay, so we do get some new units as well. Let's claim a couple of those things. Some more rewards. Some more rewards over here. We have 1,200 gems. Cool. All right, let's go to our squad. See if we get some more stuff. This new unit over here. So whenever it attacks, it deals damage to one of their units. Will it replace one of these? It's close. 2, no, well, 4. We'll have to level this up in order to get it into our squad. So we're gonna hold off for now. Do that. All right, we're going back to the league. All right, let's go. Okay, taking a look at their building. Oops, they have plus attack and just no skills over here. We'll start with our range unit behind the building. And then, as I said before, it will start giving plus health to units around them. So we'll get a little bit of a wall. Got some damage over there. We'll do our spikes. And then we'll summon our melee unit over here. We're summoning this one because this one gets a little bit of an attack boost whenever it attacks versus this one here with the reflect. Eventually, we'll have to get rid of this building unless... we might not even have to get rid of this building. All right. So we'll take the damage over here. Summon our melee units over here for some damage. And next turn now we're threatening for lethal. So at this point, even though they can deal the 9 and potentially another 6, we can have the lethal going on there. So that is why we don't attack their we attack their warlords and we don't attack their units. Okay, so it looks like we're only getting 20 points for every battle at this point. We can't really speed up our chests because we're not in a guild, so we don't have those bonuses. And we're not going to make people wait 25 minutes to watch these things going on. So in this case, we're just gonna, let's just clean up some other stuff that we have here. We have a gold mine, we can do that. Yeah, we'll do gold mine, why not? So we'll go back to our squad, go to the Atom, and this is fine. We're choosing the Atom because of their skill to deal damage to units, as opposed to the spikes that we have for our Son of Woods, so that's why. Our best result is 800. Let's see if we can get a little more than that. Okay, we'll start with our melee unit over here. Look at that, no damage. All right, we'll continue on with our melee unit over here. Okay, we have 7 turns to get this done. All right, let us continue on. We'll summon our... No, we'll summon this over here. All right, as we attack their Warlord, quote unquote, they'll get some more statues. We're going to continue on. We're going to double up on the damage if we can, so that we can destroy their stuff. So this will be destroyed. We'll destroy that. Summon this over here. So we can destroy this statue and destroy this statue. We also want our attack boosters on the field. Okay, continuing on. Like I said, we're going to double up on damage. So damage over there. Okay, continue on with our end of turn gives plus attack to nature units. So that's why we're going to use our nature units. So we'll spread this out here. Okay, and we have one more turn. We'll summon our unit with the highest attack possible, which is at least for this. Also gives an attack boost to our order units. So damage. And looks like we got a new high for our gold mine. We have passed the 1,000 mark. Hooray. All right. Cool. So we'll collect that. Looks like we got one more quest over here. We can either level up one of our heroes or we can summon one time. See if we can actually summon one time. So we'll go to the shop. And we don't even have enough, coins over here. We don't have enough friends. So we'll go to our friend section, see if we can get some more people. We're going to clear out some of these. So after a certain period of time where the friends are not playing, we're just assuming that they're not playing the game anymore, or maybe they're just inactive. So we'll get rid of those. And then we'll make room for some more people. So we'll hit the find and we'll just invite everybody. Why not? Go. Go. Eventually this list stops. I can tell you for sure. Or it can just crash. Go, 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 go. 5 more. All right, cool. So that part is done. Soul request. Oh, teacher stuff. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, never get to see this side. So in Mighty Party, they have this thing called disciples, where basically if you're a high level player, you can get disciples. Those disciples, based upon their activity, they can get you gems. And then if they graduate to League 17, they'll get you a legendary chest. In this case, I'm on the other side. I am the disciple, and it looks like I have a teacher. So let me just check this out. So we can take a look. We can message them. Hi. Sad boy. All right, we can actually see what their activity is like. So let's go back to the message again. We'll see their stats. And they've been around for about, last time they visited was about 8 hours ago. So that means that they're at least active. So that's cool. We also have the option over here. Let's see. Feel free to actually try to help you out. If the current teacher does not suit you, you can change him. Okay. And then you can also change him too. I mean, I already messaged this person, but we're just going to test out this change. See if it's a thing that either it confirms, you need a confirmation to do it, or is it just change it right off the bat? So we'll do that. If you change the teacher, you will never be able to be your teacher anymore. So no, out of courtesy, we already sent the message. So we're going to not change the teacher and we'll hold off. Cool. That looks very, very different. Okay, let's go back to our Mighty Pass because it looks like the exclamation point means that they still have something. We'll claim some gems. We'll claim these rares. Why not? And new unit. Nope. We got more of those. So that's cool. Might actually want to level up that unit. I will level up that unit. Let me just see here. All right, that stuff is still going on. All right, we'll level up the unit. So we'll go back to our squad and we'll level up this unit. I know for sure in the end game, this unit is actually going to be kind of useful too. So we'll do that. So we'll spend some gold to level them up. Some health boost. So that's cool. Health boost again. And we'll keep going because we do have some gold. So that's fine. Plus attack. That's cool. He has 4 attack now. Looks like they have a skill that unlocks at level 11. We are very far away from that, but we're gonna develop our squad a little bit. So that's cool. And oh, we have the quest over here. Claim this last one. What does this give us? This gives us more mighty pass points and some gems. So that's cool. Can we do this weeklies? No, we don't have any of these. We can't even do this. It looks like also too, some of our other quests that we can do, we can only get once we're at League 20. So we'll have to hold off on there. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can't do any Dungeon of Trials because it's not open until 20. And we are still, we can't even do Divine Arena either. Basically, a lot of this stuff is locked, and we have to only unlock it once we do the League. All right, and we don't have any other new units. We did upgrade one of our units, so we'll take one more swing at the. Actually, no, we won't take one more swing. We'll just hold off there. All right, cool. So we did as much as we could over there, and we're just gonna have to hold off until next week, where you guys can tune in and see some more adventures. All right, so just a quick recap of what we did for today's stream. We finished the pit boss. We got a little further in the world event in chapter 3. We did some league. Yeah, and currently we're on a roadblock because we need some more sparks, and we don't even have the new legendary, so that's kind of unfortunate. For our new account over here, we got some more journey done, and we also got a couple of new units, and yeah, we also upgraded our stuff, and we're currently in League 24. We don't unlock the rest of the other stuff until what, like 2018, and we're not even part of the world event because we what do you call it? We need to get into a higher league, so we'll have to, it'll be a while, but we'll get there eventually. All right, so yeah, thanks guys for tuning in for Monday's stream. We're gonna actually continue on with the world event. I think we should have a couple more days, and then also Dark Tower will start, so we'll get some battles in for there. Hopefully we can get a couple of wins. And we do have an upgraded squad, so we'll see if we can get some more victories. All right, if there are any questions, comments, feedback, or concern, leave a message on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. The content and streaming schedule is right up there. Like I said, next stream is going to be on Monday, so check back in on there. What is it? Oh yeah, please like and follow on Twitch for the live stream, and then like and subscribe on YouTube for more videos. We're gonna have world events, Dark Tower, Divine Arena, pretty much anything Mighty Party you can think of. If you don't find it, leave me a note and I'll make a video for you. All right, guys, hope you guys have a good weekend. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.